Hello, beautiful people who are interested in following me on my Microloc journey. So, I have thin, like, low density, at least when it gets to the middle, that's where my density gets a bit higher, but generally thin, low density hair. It's always been something that has kind of saddened me because even when I tried to go on my natural hair journey, a lot of the time looking at all these other amazing people and their great hair, and I would do the style and it would never come out the way I wanted it to. And it wasn't only the fact that 4C hair is also just less publicized than it was before. I think now it is definitely easier to find hairstyles and techniques and people who geared towards 4C hair. But when it comes to low density, people who don't have like the fullest amount of hair, I think there is still a really big market for that, because when I was trying to find people, it was like, oh, that's what you consider low? That's what you consider low density? Like when I would get my hair straightened, I felt like I was boneless. Like I had like barely any body in my hair. And I think that's what started my obsession with like crochet, big curly hair. Like for years on end, that would be like my on and off again, like go-to hairstyle, a big curly crochet hairstyle. But I've also cut my hair before and it has grown a decent amount since then. I want to say it was around like my senior year in high school. I've been out for a couple of years. It's like about right here now, but I still have to do a lot of manipulation to get it to be as big as I want it to be because of the shrinkage, and I work out and the weather, and I just had a really busy schedule this whole semester. But on Christmas Day, I believe, I had my previous hairstyle in and I was talking to my mom, and she had already had it for a bit and she's hooping and hollering about it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go on my Microloc journey. Like, like, one thing you should know about me, I am a little bit impulsive. Yeah, especially when it comes to my hair. Even when I cut all my hair off, like skin bald, it was like my sister was doing it. And I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's see. Like, I want to be bald. Like, let's see what that's like. So I'm definitely no stranger to just jumping into things. Like, I didn't do months of research. I didn't do any of that. Like, I do have a decent amount of people in my inner circle who have locks, so it was easy for me to just kind of see what they do. So including my mom, she has micro locks and she has for a year, so I can have like a general guide and help. But yeah, I was just like, yeah, let's give it a go. And my mom, she has similar hair to me, and it's just, I really see how it has transformed her, how it gave her more confidence, how she wears her natural hair out a lot more, and just how much fuller it makes our hair look. Like right now, this is what it looks like. And you guys didn't know me really, but this is like probably the fullest as it can really look right now without stretching it out even more. I already sprayed it with rose water this morning, so, and moisturized my ends. I braid it at night just to prevent unraveling, hopefully. But yeah, the shrinkage is still gonna be there until my locks drop, which I'm completely fine with. I'm just going to basically be like, oh, I have a pixie cut. Like, it's my pixie cut era. But yes, I just wanted to show you guys the finished product. I don't even know if I did that good. Let me do it again. Okay. But yes, I am just so happy to see where this goes when it gets thicker, how it'll look. And I'm just ready for the versatility to be able to, yes, I think that we should never go into anything assuming that there will be no maintenance at all, because this is life. Nothing is permanent. Everything you have to consistently work for, but on differing levels. So I think I just rather do, you know, the smaller levels for some things and higher levels for other things. And one of those low level things are its hair. Like, it's just very tiring to have to deal with on the daily. So I would always try and figure out ways to have that longevity stretch as far as it can. But just with all of these factors combined, just like with my lifestyle, like I work out at like I go to the gym at least once a week, at most maybe like five, but I also just dance, I take walks and all those things. So this will also be really great. It's like my hair will always be done, so if I'm going on a trip, I can just be like, okay, maybe a new retwist, but I just have to worry about other things. And I just like having something else that I can just be more definite about and to make my life easier, but to still give me what I desire, which is one of the biggest things I want to get even more into this year. I already started, but that will just include just things that are more sustainable, better quality, like kind of getting to the root of things instead of always kind of putting things on top. And don't get me wrong, I never had that mentality, but I think I just want to upgrade my level a bit in my own way that's still convenient. Like those girls who are like, oh, I always don't have my hair done. Yeah, same, but I'm not making a hair calendar. That's just not my vibe. But yeah, I hope you guys will join this lock journey with me. Let's see. I mean, my mom wants to add weave on some of these little loop-de-loops I have. That's what I'll call them for now. But yeah, I'm happy with this. Now let's get into the breakdown. Hello. Come with me on my Microloc / sister locks, I'm still not completely sure, journey. Like, for the longest time, I just haven't been that interested in hair. I've been bald before, like skin bald, I've had straight hairstyle, I've had perm, I've had, I've had, like, I just let it as is before, I've done so much to my hair. But I've never really felt like really putting that much thought into it, actually. Like, for the longest time, I only had maybe 3 hairstyles that I would rotate in between, and I hesitated getting locks because I thought, well, I like to change my hair too much to do that. But then, I don't know, like this is Christmas Day. I was talking to my mom, someone who has always been recommending locks to me, especially since she started her lock journey a few years ago. And I'm just like, something clicked. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not? Give me the locks. Give me the locks, because I'm just tired. Like my rotation for braids, crochet, usually that, and then I would change up this crochet style, and then start doing this other style of rotation, which is braids in front with hair out. When I actually had my hair out like short, I would just like do a little split in my edges and like just make out a little blonde afro. And like I don't know, I'm just going through the same things, and I just feel, why not at this point just go ahead and take that extra step and get sister locks, because at least then I can save energy in my head, because every time I had to get a new hairstyle, I would just be washed over with like like not necessarily dread, but I wasn't excited as I always hear a lot of people are thinking about their next hairstyle. It was just like, but this and that, especially don't like a lot of hairstyles. Like I don't really like just straight up scalp braids on me, so I would never do, just cornrows. I don't really like lace fronts because I don't feel like dealing with the lace. I have a small forehead. This is literally all you would see. Like literally, what is that? I look redonkulous. This, that, and a third, just to figure it out. And I don't know. Now I'm just like, yes, I still want to bleach my hair, but I don't go super dark. I only do honey blonde, and my hair is already a bit on the lighter side. So I'm just like, okay, let's do this thing. Let's see. If I change my mind in the future, that's the future. But right now, I'm ready to try something different. And I want to take you guys on this journey with me. From baldy to sister lock having girly. Let's see where this goes. This is where we are right now. I finally got done cutting out all the hair in the back. Now I'm about to unbraid. Okay, so here's my hair in its full glory. OMG, I'm kind of going to miss it. Just looking at it now, like when it's all stretched out, I'm like, wait a minute, I have a banging fro. But then I go out in the sun and it's like see-through. So, you know, don't let it fool you. But I do actually think I'm going to miss it a little bit. A lot, actually. But here I am doing a length check for documentation. And I'm like, oh, I guess I could just fill around in my new growth when I'm missing my texture. But this is the new me. I'm ready to get this show on the road with the help of my lovely mother. Now take a look at that. Yes, it is so fluffy, so full. This was a video my mom took. And I'm already loving it and imagining what I'm going to look like and the styles I can do. Yeah, I am definitely ready for this. For the day, this is what it's looking like right now. I'm going to retie this section and then we will be officially done with our starter locks. So my mom, she was the one that made the parts and twisted them, and I would just go, we were going in sections and then we would like go our own ways. She'd be doing whatever and I'd be retying the section that she twisted. On the third day, I ended up leaving to celebrate one of my friend's birthday. I'll put like a photo or whatever. Great time, but it definitely did slow down the process a bit. And I came back the next day and did this front part. I had 2 cornrows while I was out because everything else was done, and it's really coming together. I think I'm gonna have like a pixie cut sort of thing going on. I feel like my hair is already looking thicker. My mom sprayed water, so it's a bit shrunken right now, but I'm trying to already imagine some styles I can do. My mom also gave me a bunch of headbands. One moment. Okay, so my mom, she's pretty excited. She's had her locks for a year now, and she's been trying to convince me since I was a kid, but with Microlocs, and seeing her, she looks great with them, so that like actually encouraged me more. And she resells things online. Well, not resells, but like she has a online shop, so sometimes she'll let me go through her inventory. And here are a few things that she let me have. Yep, so I already know that I definitely will have headbands. I'm probably gonna get some barrettes or things like that just to do a bit more with my hair until it gets, you know, longer when it drops, and I can do a little bit more with it because I also don't want to do too much to untie anything. Yes, but just some cute headbands. This one's kind of big, so I might wait until my hair's longer or drops. This one, and last but not least, the fanciest one. I'm like, I should like go to a wedding, but I'll probably just like wear it casually, honestly. But yeah, that's just a little update. I'm gonna retie this section and I'll be back later. Okay, my arms are burning. I did take a break, did some, and now this is all I have left. Let's knock this out. I will be doing this first one in real time just to give you guys an idea of how long it took per each one. I did get faster as I got more familiar with it, but it still takes a bit of time. So first I make a loop and put it through that crevice right there. And then I take the other end and I split my 2 strands and push down until it won't go down anymore. And then I just proceed to put the hook in sideways and straight to interlock it. I think this is called like the 2 pattern method or something, but correct me if I'm wrong. Some people do 3. This is just the way my mom taught me, but as I continue to retwist, I might start doing that, but it depends because I have like over 500 right now. I don't even know if I'll continue having over 500, so we'll see. I am happy to announce that I am fully done. Woo! Yeah! Who is that hot lady? Who is that fresh lady?
Like and subscribe
immediately. Having lady. Bye.